Let's tone the show a bit down, a bit more vanilla, but still have fun, be entertained. In this case, with Harry. Thank you, Sweet God BF pitch me the tweet by IHT Anders, who is already a regular in this show. That one is Prince Harry still married? And oh my God, we need the music. We need the music. We need the music for this. Regardless of, we can play 5 seconds, right? We can play 5 seconds. Oh no, it's something that's not working. As usual, something that's not working in my. I wanted to play Careless Whisper, but I have an issue. But it deserves Careless Whisper. Sometimes my tech side, my tech stuff doesn't work. But what is this, Harry? Who is this lady who is leaning into you, is touching your arm, and you look, you seem so happy, like in years. Oh, it is not Beth, Harley. I miss Beth. I say it time and time again. Oh, Jesus, you and Beth, leave it, Jesus. Let it go. Let it go. Beth might not be working for them anymore, and those are the memories. But we now have new, let's say, new angles for Harry's happiness. She had quite space. Okay, it's not like she didn't have space and she had to go near Harry. No, she was going, and oh, nice. This is so yeah. Meghan, where is Meghan? Where is Meghan? Maybe this is a setup by Meghan. This is a setup by Meghan too. The divorce, because that the divorce book, the movie, the TV show, even the postcards of the divorce, she needs to merge that. She has to make it spicy, right? And she needs the paparazzi to get pictures and to get, it's like that. It reminds me of that video of Beck, Devil's haircut, and he's unaware that people are taking pictures of him. Yeah, this is absolutely Devil's haircut stuff. That's what Meghan could have been doing. This is all part of Meghan's plan. And part of Meghan's plan is changing again the brand. Remember American Riviera Orchard? The that she launched on Instagram, and then she launched on Instagram of Meghan for real, and now we have Meghan's Instagram. You know that I was following Meghan on Instagram, and when I followed her on that live a couple Sundays ago, my mouse ran out of battery instantly, something that would happen at any point. Maybe I'm working on editing, or maybe I'm doing anything at any point. But right at the moment that I followed Meghan on Instagram, my mouse just ran out of batteries. So it was a bit of a sign of bad juju. And in fact, I have, people that helped me along the way, along this journey. One of my spiritual advisors told me, Jesus, I recommend you. I have attorneys, but I have also other kind of, specialists that help me. And one of my spiritual advisors told me, I suggest that you unfollow Meghan on Instagram. But you could find that amusing, right? You will still find out about her stories. You will still see in your Royal Rogue timeline about all her updates. You don't have to follow Meghan. You don't have to activate the notifications, because that is bad juju. And I said, all right, if this guy, and this guy knows his stuff, right? I unfollowed her immediately. But it so happens that she changed her brand from American Riviera Orchard, that she was already had this problem trying to trademark American Riviera, because it had the American Riviera denomination of place. It was taking that from an actual place in California, so that's why it was so hard to trademark. Now, my question is, this is not trademarked either, and that brand, As Ever, what kind of name for a brand is that? As Ever. What is that? As Ever. Is that trademarked? I've always said it, in all fairness, I always say it, when it comes to naming a brand, if you can name a brand Head and Shoulders, which is one of the worst names in the history of humankind in what comes to a brand, then anything is possible. So even American Riviera Horror Chart, but this I don't know. I have my reservations. Save your seat at the table. Why would I save my seat at the table? I thought that as I'm, the observer, the audience, your audience, Meghan. I thought I was an important person. I thought that you had already saved my seat at your table. So that's what the slogan should say. It's like, we've got a seat for you, or something like that, to feel welcome. But you know that Meghan, no, that is beyond her. That she doesn't register by making people feel welcome. She doesn't register that. No, that doesn't happen. That's why well, we have that rebranding. That's why Harry is looking for, we used that expression once in this show, we're gonna use it again, greener pastures. But when it comes to As Ever, I think that Harry this is the face that Harry put when he heard us, that we are going to rebrand American Riviera Horror Chart as Ever. And Harry, so it's nice. That's nice, dear. It's nice. My wife. So it's nice. That's nice to me. Let's go ahead. As ever. As ever. So it's nice to me. Yeah, that's what is. It's like buying a ticket at Meghan's table. Yeah, it's like, reserve your own seat. You have to buy your seat at the table. You have to go for it yourself. I am not going to do it for you. You serve yourself. You cook your own food and all that stuff. And by the way, before we move on, I don't have it right here because that was part of another show that I didn't mention at. But I realized that the guy who is directing Meghan's cooking show is the same guy. His last name is Steed. He's the same guy that produced most of Anthony Bourdain's shows and even directed some of Anthony Bourdain's episodes from those shows. So the guy knows, the one who is directing, the guy who is directing Meghan's shows knows his stuff. Okay, he absolutely 100% knows his stuff, and that's why the trailer, we have to acknowledge that the trailer, I analyzed that trailer, and some shots were absolutely beautiful, okay? But we need to find out if Meghan's charm gets to shine. But in terms of the dishes, the lighting, the editing, everything was just wonderful. And now I found out the reason why, because the director, has a lot of experience producing high-end shows. But we need to talk about Harry being awkward and, getting the ick, according to Harry's gray suit. Ick. I think a nice handshake would have been more appropriate. He was kissing somebody's bones. I mean, why? Why would you do this? Are you the Pope or something? Are you the Pope or something? What? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I have to mute this, just in case. Okay, he's giving a medal to this guy, and he goes and he kisses the guy on his head. Harry, you're not the Pope. You're not the Pope. What is this? What is this, Harry? What are you doing? You what? And then to the Wayne's World, 2 thumbs up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're gonna take that out of context as well, right? My 2 thumbs up. Why would you do that? As in, this is so awkward. This guy. I mean, can't you imagine this guy's friends? Oh, did you like the kiss? Was that kiss consensual? Was that kiss consensual? Oh my God, Harry can get into some trouble. Maybe that guy did not consent to that Bond's kiss. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Prince Harry forced to leave Invictus Games event early by Duke of Sausage's security guard safety scare. His security guard had to step in and move people away who were getting too close to the prince. What was Harry doing? What was Harry? Harry looked like he was doing his morning stretches. Harry looked like he was doing his morning stretches. What is happening? What is happening? I don't understand. What is going on in here? I certainly don't know what is in the world is happening in here, but he was removed from the Invictus Games because security reasons. I'm not secure. I'm not secure here. Like here, maybe Meghan also launched deodorant roll-on, for your, and Harry was testing it. I'm gonna test it. Come and smell my armpits. Come and smell my armpits. They smell of lavender and Meghan's special concoction that came out worse than I ever thought. This improvised shows are something else. Meghan's concoction. Come and smell Meghan's concoction. And people were getting too close, and he was invited. Oh, my fans gonna miss me. Oh, this is so nonsense. I mean, it's a bit all over the place. I'm still waiting for how long until it's like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks until the cooking show premieres, and we will have actual content. I need to collect more content for the Royal Rogue, because I have so many wonderful Royal Rogues, and I need to make more videos for you. But I would like to know what you think about this in the comments either way.